her to sign my papers and talk about this sideboard issue once and for all. Granny stared at me. My head slid forward like a turtle, and I popped my eyes open. "I'm fine," I said through closed teeth. "You are not fine." Granny rolled her eyes so big I swear she probably hurt herself. "People are still going around talking about how you talk to yourself." She shook her finger at me. "If you don't watch it, you are going to be committed, surrounded by padded walls. Then—" She jabbed her finger on my arm. I swatted her away with the pamphlet. "Charlotte Rae will have full control over my dead body, and I don't want someone celebrating a wedding while I lay corpse in the next room." "Lawdy be," Granny griped. I opened the pamphlet and tried to ignore Granny as best I could. "Do you hear me, Emily?" Granny asked. I could feel her beady eyes boring into me. "Don't you be disrespecting your elders. I asked you a question." She warned when I didn't immediately answer her question. "Granny!" I placed the brochure in my lap and reminded myself to remain calm, something I did often when it came to my Granny. "I hear you. Don't you worry about a thing. By the time you get ready to die, they will have you in the nut house alongside me." I joked, knowing it would get her goat. The door flung open, and the click of Charlotte Rae's high-dollar heels tapped the hardwood floor as she sashayed her way back into her office. The soft linen green suit complemented Charlotte's sparkly green eyes and the chocolate scarf that was neatly tied around her neck. It was the perfect shade of brown to go with her long red hair and pale skin. "I'm so sorry about that." She stopped next to our chairs and looked between me and Granny. She shook the long, loose curls over her shoulders. "What? What is wrong now?" "Granny is all worried I'm going to get sent away to the nut house, and you are going to lay her out here." The words tumbled out of my mouth before I could stop them. Or did my subconscious take over my mouth? It was always a competition between me and Charlotte, only it was one-sided. Mine. Charlotte never viewed me as competition because she railroaded me all my life, like now. She'd left eternal slumber with zero guilt, leaving me in charge so she could make more money at Hardgrove's Legacy Center, formerly known as Hardgrove's Funeral Homes, until they got too big for their britches and decided to host every life event possible just to make more money. Granny's mouth opened and then snapped shut. Her face was as red as the hair on her head. "I meant that I didn't want to be placed at Burns' funeral. I don't know what they do down in their morgue." "Granny." Charlotte Rae eased her toned hiney on the edge of her desk and rested upon it. She planted a smug look on her face. "Here at Hardgrove's, we offer a full line of services. It's the way of the future." Was she giving us her sales pitch? My jaw clenched, my eyes narrowed. I glared at her perfectly lined hot pink lips. For Charlotte's coloring, she did look great in pink. Heck, she'd look great in a burlap sack. I tucked a strand of my long, dull brown hair behind my ear and folded my hands in my lap with my short bitten-off nails tucked in my palms. She spent a lot of money at the nail salon getting the perfect manicure, and they did look good. But today she looked a little tired, not normal for Charlotte. "Well, that certainly wasn't the answer I expected to hear." I shook my head. Since Charlotte had left Eternal Slumber Funeral Home, I had forgotten how much of a bossy person she was, until now. "I'm sorry, Emily." Charlotte crossed her arms over top of her chest. Her brows lifted, her green eyes lit up a little. "Did I hurt your feelings?" "No." My voice hardened ruthlessly. "But you could at least say that I'm not crazy and for Granny to stop being ridiculous." I grabbed my purse off the floor